Alright guys, we're about to do the Sulfur 8 and Doo Gro mix. Right here is the Sulfur 8. I'm going to take all of the Sulfur 8 grease out and put it all into the bowl. As I put it into the bowl, I'm going to make sure that I get all of it. Take all of it out. Good medicated Sulfur 8. And as I just try to get all of this out here, I'm going to get it. And I'm putting it all into the bowl. This is your base. This is your base, the Sulfur 8. As soon as I'm done with this Sulfur 8, I'm going to be putting in... Let's get that out of there real quick. Let's get it out. It's a little more. I cleaned it all out of there. And now I'm getting ready to go with the Doo Gro. The Doo Gro is a hair fertilizer. It's a triple strength. I like to use this triple strength because it thickens my hair. So I take all of that out of there. And that's the Doo Gro. That's the second part of this base. Take it and make sure you get all of it out of there. And as soon as you have it all out of there, hold on one second, let me get the rest of this. Here we go. I'm trying to get it out. There we go. I'm forgetting that it's grease. Now we're going to take our black castor oil. I got argan. You can use any kind that you would like. I just like the argan. And I'm going to use half of that. Not all of it, just half of it. So you take half, you put half in. Yep, there you go. Just want to make sure that I topped it off to half. Alright, and then I'm going to use the wild growth. And the wild growth is beautiful. I mean, by itself it does magic. But this here, right here, this mixture is going to do magic for you. If you want your hair to grow super fast, this is it right here. So now I'm going to take the oil from the wild growth and I'm going to pour half of that, not all of it, just a little bit of it, half. You don't need much, but it's good stuff. It's definitely good stuff, and it works. So now that we got that taken care of, I'm going to check my virgin hair fertilizer. And what I had to do is I had to take a microwave. I put water in a bowl and microwaved it, and had to put it in there and let it set for a minute to have it squeeze out. But here we go, our virgin hair fertilizer. As you can see, it was a little wet. I'm gonna open it up real quick, and then I gotta make sure I pop this top thingy off real fast. And boom, voila, here we go. And you can use actually all of this. You might as well just use it all. And this is the hair fertilizer. This is good for your hair. It helps your hair grow. It also protects it. And then it also heals all the damages, like the damaged hair in your head. So it's all good stuff. Everything that we're using actually does that. This is all good stuff. So you get that all in there. You get it all. I would prefer for you guys to get the can if you want the can. But this is just what I'm normally used to getting is the tube. So that's why I always get the tube. So we get all that in there, and then you know what? We give it some base store. Go ahead and take it and we stir it up. Here we go. And it's already looking good and it's smelling good. I'm going to add a couple other products in here too for you guys. But it's smelling good. And it's looking good. And you just keep stirring until you just get it all the way to the point where it's just, all mixed together well. Just like so. Look at that. It's looking and it's smelling good. You just keep stirring until you get everything all stirred together. Alright, here we go. And now I use this because it has flaxseed oil. And I like flaxseed oil. They said that it's really good for your hair. So I'm going to use a scoop of that. Oh yeah. Once I put that on, then I'm going to go with some biotin too. I don't know if you guys happen to know about biotin. I like to take the biotin pills, and then I also like to use the biotin for the hair mask. So this stuff right here is really good too as well. So I'm going to throw that in there. And once I throw that in there, then I'm going to start stirring and mixing it well again, just making sure that everything's together. Here we go. Now this is good stuff. Once you make this mix and you use this mix, you're really gonna love this mix. Now this choice of what I use is, I mean, you can use what you want to use with this mix after you get the mix up, to a complete. Like, it was my choice of me wanting to put the flaxseed oil and then also the biotin in. So it's totally up to you if that's what you want to do, but that's just what I do because I like to use those things. So now here we're going to just go ahead and we're going to put it in something that we can keep it in a little container. Look how perfect this is. And it's coming out. Now it's hard to clean this stuff out of bowls, but if you got Dawn will get it really good for you. I'll just let water and soap set in it for a minute, and then after, a while, I go back in and I clean it on out. Look at that, and it's looking good too. Come on down. And there it is, guys. This is your mix. And look how good that looks. You put it in, you get that medicated feel in your hair. It's just so soothing. It's just real soothing. It doesn't really smell like a lot of people say that it could smell like because of the wild growth, but nah. This is it, guys. That's it. Definitely, guys. Check it out. Leave in the comment and let me know, how it did for you. That's it. All right.